It came! My gamble. My $40 gamble plus whatever I paid in shipping. Or maybe the shipping was included. Anyways, I was shopping for this Teac P650 deck because it looked like it was pretty good performance. It has good chips for a good price. My parents want a new deck. They broke the loading mechanism on their old deck. And it seems to be a vulnerable thing on all these CD players, is the loading mechanism. So I was trying to find a lower priced unit that would still be high quality, no big features. This does have one cool feature. Anyway, I wanted to find a reasonable deck to get them. And much to my surprise, CD decks are getting less popular. Well, it shouldn't be too much of a surprise, I suppose. The selection is pretty down. This has got the Burr Brown popular chips for the deck or whatever. Oh, it's got the remote, good. So it's a good deck, but it has a mechanical issue. This is a return, and I may still go buy a new one for them if I can't get this going. But if you're going to do a gamble, if they're returning because they get loading mechanism problems, so I always read the reviews, and somebody had bought one of these and said, hey, all that was wrong was the loading mechanism was a little bit out of alignment, the pulleys were out of alignment, and also there were like little molding tabs on the mechanism that weren't trimmed very well. So we smoothed those out and lined things up a little better, and voila, he's all set. So I'm kind of hoping I'll do the same here, but it could have some kind of, a chip death or something. It could be a total wash. I may get nothing out of this but the transformer and the line card, But it's a gamble. Looks like I got one that's in pretty good physical shape. Yeah. So it's pretty physical. If I get it to work, it's a gamble well worth doing, because I'll have saved, it was about 140 bucks. And I paid 40 instead, so save 100 bucks basically. Well, here's my $40. Did I make a good purchase, or is it just going to be $40 line cord and transformer and metal case if I can do something with it? So what happens when I press power? Try to do something. Will it open up? That's the big thing with this. Oh, here it is. Well, the eject works fine. I guess I gotta look underneath the toothed edge on this one edge here. My finger's running against. Everything else is smooth. It sure came out nice and easy. Oh, it's not spinning. Oh, it's not dropping down. Interesting. What does that mean? Wow, that's odd. Maybe it's supposed to do that. Yeah, it doesn't read the disc. Error, auto adjust. Well, this might be gets nice ferrites. Ferrite singular. Wow, they went through a few times. Huh. Alright, well I'm going to try to take this guy apart without destroying it and see if I can see anything, but it is not reading. So it's spare parts for the next one I get. So, I was playing a CD, I couldn't get it to play, it kept getting errors. I very gently with a Q-tip, and just a trace of 91% alcohol on it, cleaned the lens on the laser. which I could get you right through here with the Q-tip into the laser. I didn't see any dirt at all on the laser. You know, I looked at it real carefully before I tried to Q-tip it. Didn't see any trace of dirt. I cleaned it anyway just for the heck of it. And also to see if it was moving freely, because it should jiggle around a little bit. It's got, you know, things to direct it, move it around. It has to move. So maybe I freed it up. Maybe it was just stuck or something. Or maybe there was something critically on it. But it appears to be playing now. Yeah, I'm going to try the other CD I tried originally that didn't work. Maybe it'll, make sure it'll play this CD as well. I have tried these CDs on other players though, so they do work. See if I play this one I wouldn't play before. Just greeting. And of course I've yet to hook up an audio to make sure they really do play when they say they're playing, but before they wouldn't play and they would give me errors. Yeah, this one isn't coming up yet. Maybe this disc is just bad. Yeah, this is not gonna... Oh, there it goes. It finally got data. It stopped though. It says 4617, which is probably the length of the thing. Let me press play. It appears to be playing. Again, I need some audio. Well, very good. Maybe I fixed this thing after all. I'm going to do some more CDs on it and get an audio source hooked up to it, or audio output hooked to it. But it appears I got this thing functioning. It's about to give up hope. I had earlier looked for, with the camera, see if there's any infrared going on. I guess that is visible, because I did see some real small red in there with my naked eye and the camera, and then I looked at my eye and could see it too. So I guess it's a visible red light on these lasers. It's not a Blu-ray or anything crazy. Oh, very good. It appears to be playing. So at this point I'm just going to put it back together and hook it to my stereo and try to play a bunch of CDs and make sure it keeps working before I give it off to the parents. And when I get down to my parents, who knows when that'll be because of the virus. When I get down there, I'll take their machine and I'll try to fix their machine as well, or see what it would take to fix their machine. Probably needs new loading gears, so I'd probably have to buy some parts for it. The only thing wrong is it doesn't load and unload. You have to help it. They got a piece of tape on the thing and you can pull it, press eject and pull it, and give it a little help and press it again to push it back in gently. And they can work it that way, but I'll be trading this deck for their deck. This deck's supposed to have some really good chips in it too, as far as high fidelity. That's why I selected this unit. So at this point, I'm just going to put it back together and hook it to my stereo and try to play it a bunch. Get some use on it before I take it down to my parents, make sure it's going to work for them. And I'll be taking their unit too, and CD player they have now. It actually still works. They got a piece of tape on the drawer because they have to hit eject and then help it out, and then hit it again to push it back in. You know, you have to help it. Obviously, the gears are stripped or something. If the loading mechanism is stripped. But this unit's supposed to have superior chips for audio. Burr Brown AD or whatever, D to A. So this should be a good unit for them anyway. Yeah, maybe I can get their old one fixed.